So I was scrolling on YouTube as I do, and I saw randomly a Junji Ito game, and I didn't even know this was a thing. I knew there was an anime on Adult Swim. Yeah, for those that don't know, Junji Ito is a very popular, very talented horror mangaka. And yeah, I didn't know that obviously he's like a super popular guy, but like I didn't know he had like a whole Steam game or anything. But yeah, I thought it'd be pretty cool to check it out. I know basically nothing about it. So yeah, today we're going to be playing the demo. Now, Junji Ito is definitely a creator I've got to interact more with his work, like directly, the manga. I've always been more like an anime guy, but I have been trying to read more manga like as the years have gone by. So I'll definitely end up checking out more and more of his work over time because I've been hearing about him for like years and like seeing stuff that's like indirectly from him, but like not straight up from the source, I guess. Okay, so this is pretty cool.
首、僕の首、まだついてる。僕はまだ生きてる。
So yeah, I know some of his work, like the more iconic ones, the Spiral one. I know of Uzumaki, but I haven't really I don't know like every single aspect of it, you know? This is the part with
これ
the
は
one lady at the window.
夢？でもどうして？何の夢を見たんだ？目を覚ませ、しっかりしろ。僕は誰だ？ここはどこだ？
Human tutorial. Okay. So these are just like freaking pragmatic. Like, yeah, I think I get that part. Yeah, I think I get that part, bro. Okay, this is all I need to know. C for crouch, bro. Can I use control? I kind of like control better. I don't think I can, or at least not now. It's all right.
どうして僕はここに？何の音だ？
Even though it can't connect to the outside world, the phone still has old text messages saved. From Tomi. Oh, from Tomiyota. I absolutely love the proposal. Can't wait to go to the mansion and film all the crazy paranormal activity. Okay, let's meet at the diplomat's house. Okay, let's meet at the diplomat's house. Be there or be square. Alright, bet. View description. Oh, okay, no, I thought that was
ヨー
something
タ、
else.
トミー、誰のことだ？
Tab for backpack, yeah. And then collection. Yeah, this game also it has graphics better than I thought. I don't know what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna look like one of those I don't know what the game is called, but like I don't know if you've seen that one like randomly super recommended video of like a super buff kid running away from the super tall lady. I don't remember what her name is. I'm pretty sure it sounds like a sound effect or something. It's like this Japanese legend of this tall lady with a big hat, not Lady D, but different one. Mansion exploration proposal. Purpose. This project aims to compile and compare cases of paranormal phenomena in various locations. From this we can infer the unique characteristics of each space and the types of curses affecting them. The functions of this is to classify the different types of paranormal activity, determine how they reveal themselves, and better understand their response mechanisms. This will provide essential reference material for the early stages of the investigation. Background: I recently saw a photo on a message board of an old Western style mansion in the mountains. The image quality wasn't great, but there was definitely a figure by the window that seemed really off. A user named Tomi said he'd seen other threads like that one, so we decided to look for. So we decided to look. So I keep skipping words. So we decided to first look for places with similar structure or conditions for comparison to prepare for exploration of the mansion. Yeah, this is a very I don't want to say iconic. This is a very traditional horror setup, right? This is like Aoni.
怪奇現象、トミー？トミー？
Got that Nokia. I wonder what year this is set in. Gotta be like the early 2000s, right?
どうせつ
Yeah, no, maybe probably close to the 90s, right?
なんだ止まれ止まれ思い出した富と洋館に来て怪奇現象を調べるつもりだったんだ富はどこだどうして僕だけここに富が僕を閉じ込めたのかもしかしたら僕みたいにどこかに閉じ込められてるのかもまずは富を見つけよう
Hold on now. I am a little familiar with this. There's a cool video of Junji Ito. He was reacting to like various horror art, and his personality seems like way different from what I thought it would be based on his work. I don't know how to explain it. You'd have to see the video, but it was pretty cool. He reacted to Siren Head as well. He said he thought it was a really good design. There's a sound coming from somewhere in the attic. Locate the source. Switch floors. Oh, this is a map. Wow. Okay. Maybe I get the full game, because this is actually way more intricate than I thought. Up the sensitivity, please. Probably do this in every game. Probably not going to be that shooting or anything, though. Better. Okay, I'm hiding. I was fixing my mic, sir. Can I jump this stuff, or...?
動けなくなってるのかなんだこれ
This is the cat that, like, look at its back.
変わったデザインだな
That cat is menacing.
噛まないでくれよ助けてやるから
Why does it sound so real? Take it easy, bro. Take it. Look at its teeth.
どこに行くんだ
Yeah, how did they get it to sound like that? Because, like, usually it's, like, I don't know, generic, like, cat noises, but that sounded, like, legitimate. Like, usually you can tell something's, like, off when you hear, like, a cat or even a dog in a game, but that's pretty good. This distinctive design trap hasn't been used in a long time, but it still packs a powerful punch. It appears to be one of the homeowner's collectibles. Bet.
通路だでもすごく暗いな本当に外に出られるのかでも他に出口はなさそうだしついて行ってみるか
Did I make up that there was...
なんだあれまさか頭がネズミの巣か何か
I was gonna say, did I make up that Junji Ito one time wrote like a more lighthearted manga about his cat or something like that? I feel like I've heard that somewhere. And there's also obviously the like more iconic cat with the where it looked like it had a face on its fur or something. I haven't seen that story though. Well, I haven't read that myself. This is an autosave icon. When you see, okay, yeah, obviously. Another bed, okay. I keep forgetting I'm crouched. I have a bad habit of doing that in games. Especially in freaking Skyrim, where like all of a sudden my sneaking level would go up and I was like, okay, that's why I'm moving so slow. Every single time. Temple in Nagano City. Compiled by me. Purpose. For Tomi's reference, we'll upload it to the group once we have enough material. Reason for selection. Inside the temple, there's an extremely dark passage. Rumor has it that people are called into the passageway and go missing, similar to the legend of Hoichi, or no. Yeah, Hoichi the Earless. I've never heard of that. The concept of voice-induced misfortune has a high degree to overlap with paranormal phenomena reported inside the mansion. Anomalies The pitch black environment causes people to lose their sense of direction and heightens their ability to hear footsteps and voices that shouldn't be there. Hypothesis: this is a ritualistic sensory deprivation space that disturbs the mind and opens it up for spirits to enter. Recommendation: compare this site with closed spaces and ritual symbols found inside the mansion. Although we don't have concrete data on the mansion yet, I think we should start achieving. I'm sorry, my mic's blocking. I think we should start archiving cases like this. Once more people start uploading photos or we actually locate the site, we'll be able to cross check any for any commonalities. My mic is in a really bad spot. But if you saw the setup, it would make sense. There's blood in there, so why does it... Okay, I thought that it was going to be one of those times where you could hide in it later, but there was going to be an item in it. Can I use this? Nope. Okay.
誰かいる？トミー、いるのか？
I never know how good these mechanics are going to be, though. Like, some games, it's completely goofy. Like, if you do this, it's just going to see you, or it's just, like, it's just there for decoration. Seems like it'll open from the other side, but... Other times, it's, like, super integral to the game. And then in other games, it's like, it feels like it becomes outdated the moment you get another ability, like in Dishonored. Like, the moment you get Dark Sight, you really just, ooh, don't need it. Don't need it. Why is he talking to this clearly naked man? What is he walking up on him for?
僕は探検しに来ただけで悪気はないんです。友達を探してるだけなんです。すぐ出て行きますから。頭。あ、落ちた。頭も。こっちに来るな。
Is he stupid? Like he's got to be stupid, right? Behind the cabinet, yeah, I figured. Oh, this dude is slow. I'm not worried. Then again, my character's pretty slow as well, huh? We gotta go back to the room. I want to say it's right here. This seems super open. No way, right? Hopefully it's not attached to, like, my camera or anything. I mean, my mic or anything. Because he walked right up to it. I'm like, bro, there's no freaking way he saw me. So, do I, like, peel off afterwards? Or do I just stay in here until he leaves? Never really know. Also, how the heck can he see me if he doesn't have a head? He's like, alright, well, let's stop acting. I'm just gonna walk out of here normal. Moving like he's made out of candle wax or something. You always gotta give it a little bit, right? Requiring a trap, hold down right click to use it to fight off enemies. Placing a trap takes time. Be mindful of your surroundings and setting one up. Okay, so can I kill him? Or, like, how does that work? Press F to retrieve it. Confirm. Oh. I know. Trash. You're trash. I'm too nice. Let's walk. Let me just drop this down here. Like, what is he gonna do? As I said, like, what is he gonna do? Sit back down. Small rustic key with slightly weathered surface. I really didn't need to read that, did I? So I gotta find another trap. I don't know why he's crying now. First of all, why would you even show up to a place like this? Second of all, why did he walk up to like what looked like a naked guy like and just start talking to him like it's normal? You work here? What do you think? This is a brothel? Like what kind of establishment do you think this is? Okay, this is just another. All right, something to do here. No, no. Oh, I thought that was a number for like a puzzle or something. Use vases to smash enemies. Wait, what? Environmental traps are limited, and once used cannot be restored. Use them wisely. Carefully observe the chandelier's wiring. Use levers to drop chandeliers on enemies. Oh, that's pretty cool. Environmental traps are limited, and once they okay, yeah. Push over sets of armor to crush enemies. That's interesting. Probably gonna be another one soon, right? So is it gonna push like directly at them? I kind of wish I could see like a video of it first. Also, it's weird that I can't jump. Oh wait, where's the? There should be a lever, right? Maybe not over here, but can I use this one? Lever from the other side, but makes my job easier.
でもまだ富を見つけてない。いや、あいつはとっくに出て行ったかもしれない。そうだ。僕も早く
You
こ
see
こから
that?
出ないと。それに、あいつが閉じ込められてたとしても、僕一人じゃ何もできない。警察を呼んだ方がよっぽどマシだ。そうだ。もうここから出よう。
We don't need to talk. We don't need to talk to them. Let's say that right now. How do I know the statues aren't gonna friggin' come alive either? Not really buying that one. I think I could pick up traps when I put them down, so maybe I should just put one down preemptively. Ooh, look at that. Item required to unlock. There's probably some kind of hidden passage or something like that, right? Can I change the... Interesting. Like, usually with any kind of grandfather clock in a game, there's some kind of puzzle there, but... Surprised there wasn't. What is that? Oh, wow, that's just the leg of the table. I've never seen anything so fancy. Oh, okay, so it seems like we're gonna be forced to go, ways that we don't want to go. That's interesting. You got way too close, bro.
開かない。どうして開かないんだ。
Yeah, I figured. We're gonna go left a little bit. Okay.
あの子は誰だ。
Appreciate it. Who's that, nominee? Nah, nominee's blonde. Anyway. I was trying to work at a game plan there. I was gonna... What I planned on doing was... Heck? What I planned on doing was, like, going left a little bit and then rushing right. And then trying something like that. Ooh. No piano puzzle either? Interesting. Tunnel disappearance, compiled by me. Notes. This is a local rumor. One blog post related to the subject has been deleted. Reason for selection. The compulsive urge to return to the site of the disappearance is extremely strong. This tragedy seems to particularly affect a specific family lineage. I'm reading weird, I know. Anomalies. Multiple disappearances. Even those who manage to leave the tunnel feel compelled to return. Hypothesis. This curse and the area it affects seems to be connected to the mental state of the victim. What is this, like Silent Hill? If the mansion exhibits a phenomenon known as infinite return, what the heck? We should be able to use this as a point of reference. That sounds terrifying. That sounds like freaking, what's it called? Not Danganronpa, but freaking Corpse Party. Uh, Very interesting. Check for other paranormal events that exhibit the infinite return phenomenon. If in the mansion we get the sense that we can't leave or have a strong desire to return, oh, that's what they meant. Okay. Then this tunnel case might be the best template for comparison. This case isn't necessarily about seeing something terrifying. Rather, it's about how, even after escaping, the subject actively desires to return. Yeah, you see that in a lot of like cosmic horror stuff. I played a game like a long, long time ago on the channel, and it was basically about like this abandoned building, and I just wasted that. I completely forgot what they said before, where it was a trap. But okay. Yeah, it was basically an abandoned building, and there was like a hole in the building, and if you it like drew on people's interest there, but if you got farther down enough, or maybe if you got close enough to it, like the desire to keep going back to it got too strong. Like it was a pretty interesting game. It was just a random mini game too that I saw, and I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. You never really know when you're gonna hit gold. Let me do this. Look, he crafted golf ball that's probably paired with another toy. Using a golf ball as a cue? I thought I was gonna break it, but alright. I wanna play pool now. Item card, okay. Um and this looks there. Something can definitely come in here. Darts. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find anything here to see it. Ooh, wait. No, can't go back there. Okay. What is that attached to? Oh, okay. I'm like, what? We already dropped the chandelier. I feel like someone's gonna be in here. Maybe it's in here. It's a little too closed. Nope. Chess. The heck is this? The mysterious girl. Go to the. Okay, that's not anything. Am I controlling this? What is this? Oh, okay. Bro, I need more sensitivity here. Okay. No. No. Okay. Uh, no. I got it. I don't need. Ooh, wait. I don't need any sensitivity. No sensitivity training. We got him. What? That is so annoying. That is so. Let me up the sensitivity. I can. I think I can. Yeah, I can just press the button on my mouse. Let me do it twice. Need a little more. Right there. That's all we needed, bro. That's all we needed. When I say I don't need sensitivity training, I don't need sensitivity training. I'll say the words I want to say. Mysterious component with a strange pattern on it. Appears to fit in some special slot. Well, yeah, it's the thing from before. We don't need to read all that. We just know. Something's gonna come up soon. Okay. The Master's golf machine is truly a marvel. You must get a hole-in-one to successfully complete a round. But the young master loves to play tricks, and is always taking the ball away, causing Miko's endless headaches. However, I've always known where the ball is. He always hides it in the billiards room. After all, that's where I usually stay. One time he laughed, saying, "That way you get to see Miss Miko more." Such a mischievous young master. Every time she comes in, all huffy, as if she knows, as if she never knows what to do with him. Even her anger so gentle and lovely. Of course, I won't tell her this little secret just yet. That way, the next time she comes looking for the ball, I'll just happen to be there. That's interesting. So this is Miss Miko. I'm guessing that's a maid, and this is a butler, something like that, right? And the golf machine belongs to his dad, something like that, or his grandfather, maybe. What is this? Okay. I don't know why that story reminded me of something. Maybe an anime. The nose piece. What am I doing again? I feel like there was something here that I wanted to do. No, 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 hang on.
あの子が富か。それとも別の彫像の怪
This
物
was
か。
locked, right? No, no, it wasn't.
僕を助けてくれた。
If that one came alive, that'd be terrifying.
少なくともあの子と一緒にいれば。
Is this Socrates?
He's nuts! He's nuts!
Through the eye of shadow and light, we call on truth to judge what's right. Bars. Only those with a sincere heart may awaken the slumbering gate. I saw this, I instantly thought the Bible and Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason. The heck is this? Oh, wait, no, it's one of these, huh? What it could possibly be, I have no freaking clue. Nah, I legitimately don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm missing something here, right? Like a clue or a hint or something. Just looks like a Biblaba to me. I've seen this painting before, right? Definitely like a super famous one, but I will come back because I don't completely understand this yet. There's got to be something here. They're not blocking the thing anymore, I bet. So yeah. Can I open this one now? Nope. Huh? Nope. Gotta be a monster soon. Gotta be. I don't like how that's just open. Interesting. Ooh, another bear trap? Is that really it? There's something going on there, bro. You just know it. What are we talking about, bro? You saw that. This was clearly open. What? Am I insane? Was that... No, I'm gaslighting myself even thinking that. This isn't me. Ooh. Good kill.
ただの猫か。またあの彫刻かと思った。
Good job, boy. Behind him.
そうだ。あの子があの部屋にいるはず。トミー。
There's a statue behind him. What happened? What? What was that noise for? Am I insane? Whenever I see... Oh, I guess it disappeared. Okay. Whenever I see an animal do something like that, I'm always assuming it's behind them. And it's like... Yeah. Gonna use an environmental on her. Ooh, she's quicker than I thought. I need a statue. Bro. Like, what are you running for? Give me this one. Drop them. Now I'm thinking, is this gonna be like a Beauty and the Beast type situation? Weird to say, I know, but I mean in the sense that like all of the workers maybe turned into statues, and like that note we found before, like maybe that was James that we killed or like shattered the statue of, and then this was what did they call her, Miss M, something like that. I don't remember what they called her full name, but yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing the yellow ones we're just never gonna be able to open. Or like maybe backwards when we go backtracking in the game. In the Garden of Words, a distant thunder softly roars, the sky overshadowed dark and gray. Though no drops from heaven descend, here steadfast shall I stay. A collection of ancient poetry on the topics of love and farewell. Each waka is a longing that slips away before it can be grasped. I don't know what a waka is. I don't know if that's a typo or that's a term that I don't know. I think it's I think it's the second one. Toka's maple. Falling maple leaves drift softly to the earth, each a letter that Coca writes to her past. The people and the places from her memories whisper gently between her in carefully crafted words. This isn't prose, but rather a conversation about youth and memories to anyone who is feeling lost and alone. This is for you. I think there's something inside this book. What? Yeah, so then, like, what? Oh, rotate. I did not know you could do that. That's crazy. A key is a key is a key. Yeah, I didn't even know you could rotate it until there. I hope I didn't miss an item. I might have missed an item. Can I climb? No. What do I want to open first? Hopefully nothing that's going to trigger anything. Oh, we can put the books back. Detective stories. Psychoanalysis and murder. After school, zero focus. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Murder on the Orient Express. That might be one of the most adapted stories of all time. Right up there with the freaking the Bible. I don't know why I keep bringing up the Bible. I'm not even religious. I swear I thought I saw a hidden Mickey for a second. What was I doing? Chinese dictionary. A comprehensive reference book that provides definitions, parts of speech, and usage examples for tens of thousands of words. It serves as a basic guide for writing and understanding, as well as an indispensable tool and treasure trove for lovers of language. Hmm. Book first. Thorn Lascelles. What a title. To Detective Smith, the city seemed to be filled with nothing but cruel, callous malice. A series of murders has fouled the streets. Each victim's fate is a twisted. Oh, each victim's face is twisted in fear, and their cause of death is beyond grotesque. The killer remains a ghost, for they've never been. For they've never been to see. So, I'm sorry. As soon as I heard ghost, I was thinking of freaking Ghost of Tsushima for some reason. Because, oh my god, you wouldn't even get the joke. You wouldn't even get the joke. The killer remains a ghost, for they've never been seen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To uncover the sick truth, he'll have to enter the. All right, we're done. We're done. Oh my god, I can't even. I just think the stupidest stuff sometimes. I can't even think of an explanation as to why that's funny to me. The library, the library fire, compiled by me. Notes: anomaly related to books and records. Required further investigation. Reason for selection. I just found it interesting. Help me think of a reason. Anomalies. The owner claimed that this book collection had disappeared only to turn into monsters that wanted to kill him. What the heck? Later, the house was destroyed in a fire, and all the books were burned. Hypothesis. Books must be returned to prevent them from turning to monsters? What the heck is this? Courage the Cowardly Dog? possible presence of books or other objects in the mansion that may transform or come to life. I found this case while investigating older disasters that occurred in mansions. Though the location of the site is unclear, three things stood out. The building had an abnormal number of books, the owner potentially had a mental illness, and the structure ultimately burned down. The owner of the house made records of certain things, including noting that some books would disappear on their own, while others turned into monsters that wished to kill him. I suspect that the missing books simply drove the owner mad. Well, that's certainly a theory. Or they killed him, and every time they hit him, his mental health went down a little bit, like a sanity meter. What am I doing again? What's this? Oh, right, right. Detective story cycle analysis. This is probably the red one, right? Thornless health detected. Yep. One I kept freaking laughing at. I believe we saw something before, right? Like there was a book and it said we couldn't activate it. Maybe there's something there as well. What is this? Oh. Romantic literature. A portrait of Shunkin. The Lover's Forest. Angel's Egg. Pride and Prejudice. Emma. Emma what? Let me see. What is this one? Chinese diction. This isn't that one. Yeah, it's definitely got to be this one. And what is this? Reference books, encyclopedia. It's the last one. We already know. What did I just hear? Drawer open up? Oh, wait, no, there's more books, isn't there, that I just missed? They might be more, like, outside of this room, too. Look at this. World poetry. Or maybe I just messed up. That could also be the thing. Okay, I only put that one in there because I thought that, there were only three, but now that there's not... Really, I'm missing a... Okay, I was like, what am I doing? Rennie in spring. The spring breeze gently lifted Rennie's hair, as if turning the pages of fate, and with it, in drifted an elusive boy that brought with him fluttering heartbeats and an unpredictable farewell. Spring that year was bright and beautiful, and no one knew where the love-laden breeze would blow. Are these real books? Well, some of them definitely are, but... Okay, so I literally just missed the book. Sometimes I overthink these things. Okay, nice. We got the eyepiece. Serious component, yep. Think we're done with this room. Probably gonna be something outside. Nope. Nope, we're good. We came from there, and I believe this is gonna be closed because it's yellow. Yeah, so anything here? Anything here? There's another upstairs, okay. Maybe I go back downstairs and put this down, but I kind of don't want to, like, run back and forth. Isn't this where we were before? No, maybe not, maybe not. Nominee. Brunette nominee. Xeon. What? No, wait, no, hang on. Was there more that I could have done? Because I had the other piece. I could have walked around a little more. Nah, no, that had to be it, right? I was having fun. Like, I don't know what I was expecting. Like, but I don't know. I was having fun. I was enjoying that game. I think the puzzles are cool. I think, cool environment. Oh, and obviously Junji Ito, legendary in the scene. So yeah, I might have to do a full playthrough of this one day. I don't know when, but it was interesting. Like, I don't know. Like you I kinda temper expectations sometimes, especially when it's an adaptation of something else, because, like, you never know how they're gonna go with it. Like, I remember a lot of people were disappointed when, the Junji Ito collection, the first anime based on his work, I wanna say, came out because they were like, "Oh, it's, lazy, the animation's not, on par with his art," or anything like that, and, if you looked at it, yeah, you would probably agree with it. So, yeah, I don't know, but this is pretty cool. I think I'll come back. I'll come back eventually, for sure. Add this to wish list, definitely. It's already on my wish list. It's like 12 bucks. Okay, yeah, no, I might play sooner than I thought. But yeah, we got a lot of demos to get through. We got a lot of games to get through. Gonna circle back to this one eventually. Made it this far in the video. Appreciate if you left a like. Consider subscribing. And until next time, peace. Might have to practice my reading skills for next time.